Now I just need you to beat Aussie, and then I need you to beat P-Train. And then all will be well. Okay. Avenge me, Yaga! Avenge me! That was a whiff. Alright, hold on, I'll come back. Wow, pro dodge. His evasion must be very high. I somehow activated spin speed is what happened. Which is why it missed. No, this is just starting boots. Which, in my opinion, I hope for next tournament. Like, I'm pretty okay with the options that they've provided for Game 2, where you can change one of the settings. But I feel like boot start should be one of the options. I think that would be a cool idea. Some people just want to go fast. And I mean, generally, boot start oftentimes benefits the player with better execution because, you know, they're more acquainted to certain room strats and overworld strats that they learn from, you know, NMG and whatnot. So it'd be a nice counter. It's like, for the most part, let's say the better, quote-unquote, better player loses game 1 to, like, getting randoed. There isn't really an option that's going to give them a better chance. Like, I don't know, maybe standard would be better, but, you know, that just gives them through escape and that's it. So the options are really just like, remove execution with fast cannon, or increase variable and chance of getting randoed with 6-6, or MC shuffle. There's nothing that really benefits people like a stronger player, in my opinion. Wouldn't hovering be an issue? Yes. But that's why it'd be an option. It wouldn't be a guaranteed thing. Like, you wouldn't... That would give people the benefit of, you know, if they can hover, then, you know, take advantage of that. For the most part, hovering doesn't... Like, it'll make or break a couple matches, but, I mean, there was that one race between Zelga and Gem that... Gem hovered it in the first attempt, but Zelga was there so much earlier, and he got the Moldern bounce after, like, 20 attempts. So... I feel like it wouldn't really give too high of an advantage, hovering alone. Remove a thing? Yo, what's up, Claw? I'm looking for bombs. Also not really paying attention. That's the thing, is, like, I prefer standardized options, because then it's a little bit more easy to measure skill. You know, just like a base rando skill, as opposed to this person won because they know how they're better at swordless. This person won because the other person can't handle expert mode, etc., etc. I think just having a more standardized rule set that isn't like, okay, here's boss shuffle, here's this crap. It's a little bit easier to, like, measure. Oh, that's true. That's kind of like the Plando tournament, Yaga. Dude, I guess I'll just farm bomb south here. You miss all dungeons? I don't. Even though I picked it several times. All dungeons would be nice if it wasn't for the fact that you had to do Agate Tower. Just finishing a seed with Agate Tower was just ugh. And don't even get me started about All Dungeons Key Sanity. I never want to play that mode ever again. I mean, all dungeons would be benefiting to the better experienced executing player. That's true. But it's just, I don't know, it's just a slog having to do all dungeons. I think they're better. I think Boot Start would be a better option than all dungeons. Look at all this money. All Dungeons Key Sanity is like 9 times out of 10 you find Castle Tower Key number 2 for Go mode. Which is why I hate that mode. Despite the fact that I picked it several times during the last tournament. Yeah, in a best of 3 I don't feel like change one rule makes a big enough difference. I kind of prefer the idea of higher seed chooses, you know, the mode for game 1 with a veto from the lower seed, and then game 2 is the lower seed's pick with a veto from the higher seed. I liked that idea. Okay, well, we can go to Eastern. And there's my glove to get in the back of the escape. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Let me check these two, see if I get bombs, and then buy bombs if I need to. Oh, I forgot to activate this flute. I do have a lot of stuff already. Very interesting. Uh-huh. That's kind of bad. I don't really like getting this many things this early. It just leads to a higher chance of it being a 45-minute search for one item. I just also like Boot Start because, I don't know, the game just feels so much better when you have boots early. A lot of these out-of-the-way checks don't feel like you just threw the entire game away by making them. Like a trip to Catfish still is going to hurt you because your opponent's going to be able to, you know, check more stuff because they have boots as well. But it doesn't feel like, I just wasted 2 minutes checking this for nothing, and now the game's over. So I hope next tournament, Boot Start becomes one of the options. I just think that's a great idea. Oh, I almost talked to that guy. Ooh. Yo, what's up, RNC? We have a lot of stuff. Oh, I want these. I should just go straight to Eastern and beat that. Yeah. We're just a hammer away from Dark World, or Mitts. I just want to get to the Dark World so I can hear Ronald's theme. That's all I want. The other thing that's really nice about this tourney, and I mentioned this in my tweet the other day about getting knocked out, is that to make it to top 16 in the last tournament, I had to play 18 times, 18 games. While this tournament, I didn't make it to top 16, but I only played 8. And that is so much better. So much better. So much better. I don't know what they were thinking of 15 races for the group stage. Though it was certainly interesting, it was just way too much. But would you prefer double elim best of 1? Because you can't, I don't know. Double elimination best of 3 just would take way too long, in my opinion. But like, much like this, like a Swiss stage, doing best of one is just not a very good. It's just not a very good measure of skill. In a randomizer. You know, let's say maybe like next tourney they still do the same group stage that we did this time with like the little mini bracket. Whatever. They were talking about doing 2 sets of the mini brackets this time and then going into a smaller size bracket. So you go straight into, let's see. You go from 128 to 64, 64 to 32, and then you'd have just top 16 for brackets. I could maybe see top 16 doing double elimination best of 3, because it is exciting to see loser runs. Because, I mean, like, take the mystery tournament. I mean, the mystery tournament was best of 1, but, like, I won, like, 5 games in a row in the loser's side, and that was cool. It's a nice find. Okay, I need to grab arrows. Yeah, I might sit down and play around with some ideas. Last night I was sitting down and I was playing around with the idea of doing like a Swiss stage again, because I kind of miss Swiss, but now that I think about it, I don't think Swiss is good for randomizer. Let's just use our fire rod. That's quick. Grab this money. Yeah, I think top 64 brackets was a little too big. So I wouldn't mind doing another stage between the group stage that we did and brackets. Because even though my tourney ended with only me playing 8 games, it still didn't seem like that much. Though it helped that, like, I went 4-0 in my group stage, so I didn't have to play a 3rd round, I didn't have to do any tiebreakers. Okay, Sahasrara next. And then I guess we'll go South Shore. My mind, assuming each matchup takes a week, double M would add extra exactly 1 week, since you have the same amount of games for week 1 and 2, and then the rest would be the same amount of games as we had now. Yeah. It'd be fun to play around with. I like the idea of second chance. I mean, that's kind of what we do with the group stage now, is that even if you lose the first round, you head down in the bottom, in the loser's side. And then, what you could do is then the winners from the mini bracket stage will go into winner's side into the main brackets, and then the losers will stay in the loser's side. Could do that, maybe. Perfect. Okay, that's all the money I need for Zoro. We'll go South Shore and do all that. Let me check Bag of Escape real quick before I forget about it forever. But one of the cool things that I liked about, because I keep like a I keep a stat sheet of the tournament, this tournament, last tournament, and the one before. But gathering data and collecting all that stuff and just seeing the trends, and it's really neat seeing that, you know, for the most part, the qualifiers and all that are working, like, to measure for, like, the seeding has actually been pretty good. Like, for the most part, all the 1 seeds get first, the 2 seeds got second, the 3 seeds, etc., etc., so it's really cool to see that. Still no buck. No luck. I'm gonna go straight to Zora, I think. Then we can go back and do Mini Moldorn Cave. Not sure if that's a good idea, but nah. We still just need the hammer. Though, no, it's not quite looking like a Agate Seed yet. I've been playing like poo. I'm gonna actually see... Well, no, I don't have to do a double sword water walk because I have the bow, so I can just try and do the splash delete to get the item if it's something important. Yeah, that's a better idea. So after this, we'll do Mini Mold. Well, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Mini Moldorn, the Dam, and then Agata if we need to. So we're kind of running out of stuff to do. Yo, what's up, Black Knight? This is out of logic. Fire Rod and bombs when jumping off of ledges? Really? Oh, Ice Rod. Really? You know, more options is always better. Ooh, I want that. Once I find the mirror, I can get that. B money. Wow, I am surprised I didn't bonk there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I heard about it. It's really sad. I've never been a big NBA guy, but it's just always sad to see stuff like that happen. Okay. So we just need a lamp to get up to Death Mountain, to get up to Hera, to go do stuff up there. And now I can go get that Master Sword later. Sweet. I'm sure we'll just find Hammer or Mitts in Mini Moldorn Cave. You shoot an Ice Rod horizontally and jump after the shot into the water. It weirdly loops around the screen and comes in from the left again. Ice Rod, jump in water. Respawn. Bomb twice. Ice Rod. So you end up using the Ice Rod twice? Is that what you're saying? Oops. Oops. Yo, what's up, Cat? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to try that out sometime. Uh-huh. How's it going? Oh, it's going alright. I did a mystery seed before this that sucked. And for some reason I was like feeling super anxious for some reason. But I'm doing a lot better now. Cape? Ugh. Ether? Ugh. I mean, we can do Dark Agate if we wanted to. Yeah. I'm good now. Just kind of weird. Okay. Well, this is interesting. What else do we have left after this? Oh, Death Mountain. Because we have the flute. Right. Duh. That's not what I want. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. So we're either gonna find the lamp to do Dark World, or we're just gonna find Mitts or Hammer. Probably up in Hera. So, this mirror's probably going to be very useful. We'll save him anyway. Putting this off is risky if I... because sometimes I'll just forget about it forever. Nice. I haven't played this game in forever. Pokemon trading card game. I've watched a few speedruns. But it's mostly just to listen to the tunes. Yeah, that's a very good point. Even though having flute means I can just flute up here, just being able to start there with a save and quit is so much faster. What do we got? Here's the silvers. Interesting. Half magic. Do I really need that? Do I want that half magic? Oh, Pendant Swamp. A hover's dream. Actually, that is a little concerning. Though, I don't think the people in this race can hover, so we're good. Wait, I can hover. Sometimes. Yeah. So, at this point, unless I goofed, which I don't think I did. Our answer is in here, Hera. And it's either going to be the lamp to do Aga, or it's going to be the mitts. Or the hammer. Listen, I got my one hover in game 1 against Asder, so I've shown to the world that I can hover. So now I don't have to do it again. I hovered Hookshot Cave, at least to the 2 center chests, so I'm good. I've done the funny meme. Question is, do I really want health magic? I guess because my sword is pretty... Well, I know where to get a Master Sword, so that's not really a problem. 2%? Hey, that's better than 0. I used to be 0% success rate, so... Yeah, I think 2% sounds good for me as well. Alright. This is basically last location since I've cleared everything else. So... this has to be something. I have never successfully Molten Bonked. So you had to go to Zora. This was a Zora required seed, and that's amazing. Because I went out of my way to get dollars to do it. Even though there was actually plenty of dollars along the way, so... Now I can go to Eastep Mountain, so that's good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up skipping half magic. Which I don't think is a big deal. It's a nice luxury, but... Molten Bonk, it's a weird setup where you basically are spinning on... You hit Molten with a spin at the exact frame that a bomb goes off, which for some reason sends you really far away. Like you bounce really far across the map, and you can use it to actually get across the gap at Molten 2. It's really stupid. You should definitely look it up and just watch it in action and see how dumb it is. Half magic logically required? I guess it would, yeah. That's true. I'll come back for it. Yeah, because if I don't find myths up here, then I could come back and do Spike Cave. That's true. Probably would do that anyway. I want to go get that Master Sword. So I'll probably go do Skull Woods and then go get Master Sword. I'll just do that first. Do I need to do that first? Sir? Well, now I don't think I need half magic anymore. I think two of the things I really need to work on in general with my execution right now is my menuing is just generally awful most of the time. But to be fair, I play very distracted most of the time because I'm trying to like keep up with chat and stuff. Yeah, safeties are very nice. I just don't know if it's one I really need to go for. Alright. Well, that's good. Jesus. Okay, so we need Samaria, we need Ice Ride. And I need that sword. That's it. Oh, and maybe Bombos. Technically need flippers, but... Died in Thieves talking about burritos? Hell yeah, dude. Well, it's not a hover seed, so that's good. I can't wait to not watch the Super Bowl and stream instead. Which I probably would have done anyway. Look. Red mail. Talk about safeties. I'll check this first, just in case I find Bombos in here, then I don't have to check T-Rock. But yeah, now I feel obligated to go check either tablet and just do Spike Cave anyway. I should be a big, dumb gamble lad and just go raid Independent Swamp. Except I can't because I don't have flippers, so I can't even do that, so never mind. Honestly, I only really watch the Super Bowl if the Packers are in it. I'm a very fair weather fan when it comes to NFL, so... And I only cheer for Packers because that's where I'm originally from, is Wisconsin. Okay, well, these mitts, we have access to a lot of stuff. I can kind of route any way I want. Nah, it's fine, dude. I'm not, like, horrendously bummed out that they got knocked out. I'll be fine. Alright. This is a pretty extensive Death Mountain trip, but we've full cleared everything minus, you know, the dungeons. Remember when we came up here and we were just looking for a hammer and mitts, and then we came away with all of this? I still want to get that sword. So I think what I'm going to do is Thieves Town, Skull, Master Sword. I think that's a good idea. Actually, you know what I should do? Yeah, it's a little bit slower. But let's route Hype Cave, and then we'll go west. Skullwoods and Ice are my Pyramid Fairies. I can sequence break those. Oh, hell yeah, there it is. This is what I've been waiting for. Freaking Ronald theme comes in. Hell yeah. No, bring it back. I need more Ronald's theme. There's some good Game Boy tunes. I mean, like Link's Awakening and the Oracle games have some good tunes in it. Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Trading Card Game. Empty Chest. Yeah, I think that's just a product of Boot Start. Says this was a Boot Start scene. MSU is really easy, dude. Super easy. I should probably do some Crystal Dungeons. Maybe. Though I really just want to hang out in the overworld. I mean, how could you not? These banging tunes. Alright, so obviously I want to find items in this order. Ice Rod, Cane of Samaria. That's it. Or at least Ice Rod, Cane of or Ice Rod, Mire Medallion, then Cane of I don't know. Just make the Mire Medallion the same as T-Rock, and we're good to go. Having Mitt's Mirror and Hammer, all of that at this point, is just makes for some very efficient routing. Now, I am doing a lot of extra stuff when I could be doing Crystal Dungeons, but... And especially something like Thieves Town, which you're barely gonna go mode. Well, here's the thing. If I go to Mire, then, you know, I'm either going to feel slightly obligated to dive in if I have the medallion for it already, or I'm going to get suckered into doing Green Pendant Desert. So I would kind of rather just do Crystal Dungeons now and then worry about that later. I'll be a baby and take this. Nice full set of hearts. Don't do Green Pendant. I can't just be near a dungeon and not check it. It's illegal. Good job, me. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this in real quick. Come back. See, I'm focusing so much on overworld, and I know that my answer is just going to end up being in the next crystal dungeon I should be doing. And I'm just going to lose out on a bunch of time. Because that's usually how my luck goes. It's always the opposite of what I want. Skip overworld, and then the answer's overworld. Skip dungeons, and the answer's dungeons. It's pretty much how I lost both my races against P-Train. I focused on dungeons, but the answer was overworld. Though Game 2 was wacky because I had a Sphere 5 Moon Pearl. You don't see that very often. That one was rough. You had to do Agate Tower just to get the flippers off of Zora Ledge, or off of Pyramid, to get the flute off of Zora Ledge, to, I think Pearl was East Death Mountain or something? But there were some extra steps along the way, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was, and then one glove was in Hype Cave and the other glove was at Stumpy, so it was 100% an Agassiz no matter what. It was just terrible. I had the bow, so I could have splash deleted, but I still would have had to do Agate Tower regardless. Yeah. And then, of course, find Mitts off a Stumpy, and then the entire world is open to you, and you're just looking for... At that point, I was just looking for 2 items. I just needed the mirror, and I needed the Bombos, and then maybe Boots. Boots ended up being, I think, in GT, in Stalfo's room or something stupid. I never trust that key dash, because I never get it. Gamer. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this tournament is that hints were turned off. Ah, that was so nice. Both boomerangs. Now the question is, do I go ahead and sequence break Ice Palace after Skull Woods? Like, I'm tempted to go grab that Master Sword off of Lake Hylian and then just sequence break Ice Palace. If anything, I can learn some information about where Cane of Samaria can or can't be. Might be worth doing. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're really good in Entrance Shuffle, but that's about it. Though, I will say in the last tournament, I did get bailed out by some good hints. But it's usually like, this unique item, your Fire Rod is in this dungeon, go there now. Oh. Okay. You got it, Toots. I agree. They're very nice in Zooter. They can still be nice in this game, but for the most part, eh. And like, I don't know, hints that are like, so-and-so requires a bomb. Ugh. Nice whiff. Perfect. C-shape, Skullwoods, check pad, I guess. I mean, if we find... Oh, T-Rock's a pendant. Oh. Okay, yeah, never mind. No point in checking pedestal. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go fast. Besides, I'm trying to get to the good song, this one. Okay. I don't really want to do this, but because of the way I'm going to route this to get that Master Sword, I kind of have to, unfortunately. Because it's either I route this in now, or I just never... I never go here. That's gonna bonk, ain't it? Kana Samaria and maybe Meyer Medallion. And a sword, but I know where to get a sword. So yeah, this feels like a bad call. But I want to get that sword, so... Because what I'm going to do after Skull Woods is I'm going to set up a water walk to go get the sword off of Lake Hylia. Yeah, I usually don't even consider pedestal if I see Pendant T-Rock. Just never. I just write it off. Chances are very low. So I know Samari's not going to be on it. Why? I don't want to check this. Ugh. That's really annoying. When do I route that in? I guess I could route that in with Bombos if I'm still looking for stuff, maybe? Alright, 43 minutes in. Once I get my Master Sword, I might just go... I'll probably go ahead and check Meyer. I don't know. It's a tough call. Oops. I ain't dealing with y'all. Oh yeah, I mean, we do also have all of Pod to consider. Ugh. But... I mean, we can do all of Pod. We can do all of Ice. Both require sequence breaks that I'm comfortable with. That's fine. Should I grab this key? Yeah, I guess I should. What's up, Quacken? Diddle-diddle-doo. I don't really want to go back in and check this, because it's probably going to be a small key, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, it's not that big of a time lost. There's only a downside of it doing back to front, is losing time here, checking this chest. Okay. Good. I'm gonna check pedestal anyway. But at this point, the only thing it could possibly be would be bombos. That would be significant, is the point. Ring of Fire. Just a little piece of love. Alright. God, that song is so good. Alright. Let's see what our second item is in there. Ooh, just a little piece of love. Oh. I feel like I'm doing too much extra stuff at this point, but I don't know. I mean, is it gonna just end up being just Big Dick Gamble to Green Pennant Desert for Go Mode or something? I don't know. Stop with the bullying. Gorge. Double heart piece. Alright, let's go get that sword. Yeah. Sir? It's very convenient that the last seed we did required this water walk to get a sword, or to get an item, so it's like I practiced it. Just gotta hope there's nothing required on Catfish, because I'm probably not getting it anytime soon. Alright, just gotta be careful not to run into anything stupid over here. Which, those bomber dudes, they really like to get in the way. Alright, let's take a peek. If we have the right medallion, then we are just Samaria away from Go Mode. And then it's just like, alright, what do I do now? Crystal Dungeons, blah blah blah. And it's Bombos. Alright, well, we are not in Go Mode. It's like I knew. So my pedestal check wasn't in vain. Sweet. I've done a lot of Overworld. I wonder where that lamp is. So, at this point... I'm gonna go do Ice Palace. Heck. Well, now Meyer Medallion could just be NT Rock. Disgusting. Okay, well. Only slightly concerning. do it right? Did I do the funny? I think I did it right, but I still unnecessarily moved to the right. Man, if only I had that half magic. Well, I'm gonna do, after this, I'm gonna do Pyramid Fairy. I'll probably do Pyramid Fairy Catfish. Powder. Just gonna keep going for that pod skip as long as I can. The question really is, where the hell is that lamp gonna show up? I have a good feeling that lamp is probably gonna be... Well, it could be on Pyramid, could be on Catfish, could be in Desert. I don't think we've gotten anything out of Logic. My bombs! Did you see the amount of confidence with that Ice Pal's bomb jump? Just went right for it. That's great. Alright, we'll check for small key over here, I guess. Oh, that's terrible. Because I just want to go kill Cold Stare. Where am I going? This is definitely not faster, but whatever. Alright, let's just hope the last item's over here, because otherwise I'm going to be running around in circles probably. Yeah, obviously the big thing we're hoping for is nothing deep in T-Rock or Swamp, I guess? Because that's the thing, is I can do all of T-Rock minus kill Trinex, and that is terrible. That is real spooky. Alright. Those are real quick ice spells. Cool. Just grab the small key, and we'll turn around. We did just unlock Powder, too. If I want to go to that. I still need to learn this whole spin thing to get down the stairs. Just because it looks cool. We have potions, so I'm not concerned about magic. So... I'd like to save the potions if I can. Here's hoping Pyramid Fairies just has her answer. Yeah. Must not whiff. No whiffing allowed. I'll think about it. Nice. It's a lot of multi-hits. That was really good. Yeah, could've, but this is fine. I feel like the time spent getting half magic would have been about the same. Dude, the multi-hits with the hammer, though, that was really good. I got like 3 on all 3 of them at once. 3 times 3. I should just go straight for a pod, but Now I'm anticipating the pod's just gonna have the flippers. And if I could just jump that chain. Flippers to go beat Ice Palace. I mean, I don't know, what am I thinking? There's never anything good at Pyramid Fairy. Let's be real. Let me check some quick overworlds real quick, hopefully. I just need bombos. This is very similar to the last seed I played, where I just needed a stupid medallion for Meyer, which happened to be GT. I think I'm gonna do Pyramid Catfish, and I'll probably just go straight to Pod. Bombos, I mean, Bombos could be freaking vanilla, but that's a little bit out of the way at this point. Though I guess Shovel was pretty out of the way, too. I mean, the worst case is that it might just be... It's probably just gonna end up being in T-Rock. What is this? Zelda 2? Is that hearts instead of magic? What? Bombos. Lamp. There's the lamp. Pyramid Fairy is... I need to look at those 50k seeds, because I feel like Pyramid Fairy has jack shit far too often. More Minish Cap rando? Yeah, probably. The only thing really stopping me is the fact that I'd have to go back to playing on emulator. Yo, what's up, BST? Thanks for the good luck, dude. Skipping Bombos for doing Catfish. I mean, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna go to Pod. Because Pod's the sensible play. Going to T-Rock right now would be a big dick gamble. But the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that maybe, who knows, maybe Flippers are in T-Rock to go do Ice Palace, or maybe find Bombos in Swamp. It just always feels like Pyramid Fairy's never the answer. The only thing that sucks about this is I'm only gonna get to Go Mode Meyer, which feels pretty bad. If it ends up being Green Pennant, Yaga, I'm taking you down. You said a thing about Green Pennant, now it's on my mind. Yaga, have you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics? Like the original? Seems like a game that you would maybe enjoy. I recently started playing it because it's like super popular now. Mostly because of the AI tournaments that are going on FFT Battlegrounds. But it's like, I'm gonna start playing this game, and then I see like PJ started playing it. I'm like, actually, the thing that got me interested in playing it was El Magus doing a Randomizer. Alright. So obviously, we're trying to avoid the Swamp Dip at all costs, so we're hoping we don't find the Flippers in here. If we do, I might just go for it, but I'd probably do Bombos into Swamp. Yeah, the rando looks ridiculous. Because you just get... I would just get annihilated by everything if I tried to play it. There's nothing wrong with having a game that I play casually. The problem is, like, that game is such... The one thing I've noticed is that game is so slow-paced. Because I'm so used to watching it sped up that it just seems like a very cozy, casual game. Large-scale tactics? I mean, for the most part, it's, you know... I think the max is, like, 5v5 usually? Maybe more. I don't know, I've just been in... I've been, like, looking for, like, puzzle-type games to play. Turn-based puzzle-type games. Tactics just seems like something that I would enjoy. I used to play a lot of Civilization, but I kind of got weary of it. Okay, give me the big key, I'll just go kill Helmet. Fine. Got him. Alright, Helma, give me what I desire. I used to play a ton of Civ 5 with my brother and my buddy Seabass. I didn't really care for Civ 6 too much. And I wish I could go back to playing Age of Empires, because I loved those games growing up. I just don't think they are... they aren't the same as they used to be. At least my enjoyment of it. Okay, we don't really have any overworld left, do we? Except Bombo's tablet. I think that's it. Oh, and magic bat that we just unlocked. Yay! We'll clear the game. Whee! I'm gonna be so mad if the answer is just go to T-Rock, stupid. Nice turtles. Nice turtles. I think one time I played Civ, I had it set up so there were like five countries or whatever, and I played as every single one of them. And all I wanted to do was just build a cool world, and everybody worked together and were friends. And that was kind of enjoyable. It's one of those, like, I'm gonna stay up all night and do this. Alright, Pog, give me the goods. Come on. Just give me bombos. And yeah, like, trying to play with friends, it just ends up being... You just get... And I mean, unless you play it, like, everyone's playing it, like, super competitively, which we never did. It's like, okay, Seabass is dicking me, so now I'm not having fun anymore. Or, it's either that or we all team up on the AI, generally. So, we just generally don't play the game correctly. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad if there's nothing in here. Yeah, the question is, what do I do now? Do I go check Bombos, or do I go... Do I do Desert? Do I go into T-Rock? I think I go to T-Rock at this point. Unless I find Flippers in here. If I find Flippers in here, then I go Bombo Swamp. Heart. Alright. So be it. Bombo Swamp it is. I'm ready to be wrong. I don't know, at this point that just seems like the sensible play. Doodly-doodly-doo. I guess I guess I could go for big dick gambles if I really wanted to, but that's the thing, is there was no... You would have had to have double-dipped Dark Death Mountain to do T-Rock, because you would have had to have gotten the mitts while you're up there to then go to Checkerboard to get Samaria to come back. Vanilla Bombos? Oh. Was the right size shadow. Alright, well... Time to feel bad about this. I will say, though, checking 5 items in Swamp, at this point, is much faster than going all the way up to T-Rock to check 5 items. So, I don't think this is a bad play. And I don't know. I mean, the other problem with Civ games is, like, once you get to a certain point where you know you're going to lose, it's just like, well, I might as well just, you know, forfeit. Start another one, or move on. Yeah, I don't know. I just have this weird mentality where I just tend to try and put off pod as long as I can. Because, like, that would have been a sick Go Mode pod. That would have been great. Oh, that Pendant Dungeon music. Yo, what's up, Koi? Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, that's true. I mean, an AI would have sent you a message saying, hey, move your troops away from our border. I mean, that play works out for when you get those awful hammer and pod seeds. Or, like, last seed I had a... Well, no, that didn't really matter. A bow-locked bow. The classic. But it was a bow on Helma, which isn't really the same thing at all. Alright, well, logically we need these flippers, but let's hope they actually lead to bombos. Otherwise, at this point, I feel like I would just go straight to Desert, then to go up to T-Rock? I don't know. It's a tough call. Let's just hope it works out in here, because otherwise... Ugh. Bombos at any moment now. Yo, what's up, Reckonai? Yo, we doing some Halo tonight? Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going, dude? Just looking for bombos. That's all I need. Laryngitis. Oh no. Feel better, dude. That's not good. Oh, I might Halo tonight. It's really crazy to think that literally anyone can make finals in this tournament at this point. I mean, I'd say for the most part, top 32 was definitely stacked. Top 64, mostly stacked. It's cool that we're gonna have a new name up in Houlihan Room, so that's exciting. If only it was me. But no, I had to get randed. Another thing I would like to see for future tourneys is switching to mostly hard mode. I feel like the game is too easy. Come on, give me bombos, damn it. We're going back in. Big chest, left side. There's 2 items left. I like hard item pool. Sorry. I don't like either of the harder item functionalities. I think those are stupid. Except for maybe like silver's not working except on Ganon. That I can kind of get behind. A little bit. Item pool, I think, is fair, because, I don't know, I just don't like Gold Sword or Red Mail. Come on, bombos. Mushroom, are you kidding? Game! Ugh. Exactly, yeah, I do too. It just, ugh. It's just not a good concept. I hate going over here for one item, but... I wonder how much time saved doing left side first saves. Because you can use the small key to do it a little bit faster. 7 seconds? Okay, not that big of a difference. Alright, well, at this point, it's either going to be... After this, we're going to go do... We'll turn the mushroom. We'll do magic back, because I forgot about that one. I'm going to be sad if it's there, because I got magic quite a bit ago. Doing it first as opposed to going back into the dungeon and doing it second. Mostly just... I'm mostly talking about, like, doing it with a small key first versus doing it later without a small key. Show me bombos! Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's pretty much GG if, this mushroom has nothing. Goodbye, shield. Cool, thanks, Swamp. Very cool. Yeah. My gut is telling me T-Rock, but my brain is telling me Green Pendant. Hi, menu please, thank you. Show me Ice Rod. That's good. That's a nice find. Yeah, I'll go Desert. It's pretty quick, I think. but it's not a winning play at all. Huh. No, I didn't have Samaria the first time I was up there. Just waiting for the dot done. Any second now. But it's okay. Even if I lose this race, like I got boots this entire time. I'm feeling great. I don't care. Yo, let's go do Trinex. Give me that bombos, boy. Please, please do that. For the love of God, please put it on Trinex. I will skip. I'm gonna skip Lammolas and Green Pendant. I'm bailing. I gotta go for it now. It's the sensible. It's not the sensible play. Just give me the other item right now. Come on. Come on. Alright. I'll kill Lammolas. Because that is a bait if I've ever seen one. Alright, here's the hope that... Here is the hope that Bombus is on Trinex. And other people went to T-Rock before Swamp. And then got baited into doing all of Swamp. Like me. Because, I mean, there'd be nothing worse than full clearing all of Pendant T-Rock and then having Bombos being on Lammolas or on Green Pendant. I mean, I'm going to full clear the game, but whatever. It's okay. I had boots the whole time, so I'm not even upset. I want it to be on Green Pendant, just so I can laugh at Yagama. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Bombos. This is gonna be all dungeons by mistake. Now the question is it faster to go to 5 and dash up to Sahasrara, or is it faster to go to my house and dash up to him? I generally like to go this way. I guess 5 is faster because it's only one screen transition. Show me Bambos. Gosh dang it. Alright. Well, guys, I think it's gonna be in T-Rock. I just got a hunch. It might be in T-Rock. Right now, my only hope is that the other players end up having a double dip T-Rock and it's on Trinex. I need it to be on Trinex. It's my only way to be bailed out. But it's not gonna happen. See, this is why I'm not in the tourney anymore. Example. Please be on Trinex. I feel like I should just go straight to Trinex, if I can. To the best of my ability. I should just mirror rap to Laser Bridge once I get Big Key. Easy game. By the time I get out of this dungeon, people should be... If people routed this early, or if Bombos is not on Trinex, people should be finishing while I'm in here. Though it's only a 3-person race, so who knows. It's hard to feel anywhere but behind after literally full cleaning the game. Twice. So I full cleared the game before getting Dark World access out of Hera. And now I'm gonna full clear the game before I get my last medallion. What a fun game. Come on, Trinex. Because yeah, like I'm saying, if people dipped T-Rock before like Swamp or something, and it's on Trinex, they're more than likely gonna go to Swamp than Desert. Probably. That'd be my guess. I'll be here. I mean, the fact that I full cleared Swamp and people haven't finished yet is... I mean, a good chance that we all routed the same. Except, you know, most players probably would have skipped a couple spots along the way. Like a couple overworld spots, like Catfish or... I'm a dog! Bark, bark, bark. I'm disappointed! Boo! Well, that's a bummer. Oh, okay. That explains your comment about double dipping. Well, GG. Just think, if I had just gone to T-Rock, I should have... Here's what would have been the big gamer play. T-Rock before Pod. That'd have been huge. Go mode Pod. Skip Swamp. Skip Desert, obviously. Skip the rest of the overworld. Big gamer moment. Okay, now I just need this dungeon to be a Godmire. Maybe I can make it into GT before anyone finishes. Maybe. Probably not. It's probably over. Why couldn't it have been on Trinex? That would have at least been interesting. There's nothing interesting about that. Bombos. Not even a Godmire. Shame. Have a lot of keys, though. Really be disappointed. Come on, big key. Come on. Let me at least make like one or two good decisions at this point. Come on. You're killing me, game. Please? It's always there whenever I don't do it immediately. I guess it's probably more sensible to go ahead and check that, then go back and do the right side and skip it, yeah, and put it off cutscene chest. That's the sensible play. It's not like I'm trying to... It's not like I'm gonna save a lot of time by putting that off. Surprised no one's finished yet. Literally any minute, someone can finish right now. I have a feeling. Alright. Now let's never speak of this seed ever again. Cool. I was planning on just saving and quitting, but this is faster. Bombos was in the lava chest of Turtle Rock. So, Pennant Swamp and Pennant Desert were both pointless. I guess, yeah. Should have gone for the big dick play. That would have been smart. The thing is, like, if I was to go for T-Rock, I think it had to be before Pod or something like that. And only if I felt super far behind. bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, ba, ba, ba. Right? He still would have been wrong, but would have been closer. Yeah. I mean, the argument to be made is that both T-Rock and and Swamp kind of opened up around the same time for me. Well, T-Rock first and then Swamp. They both have the exact same amount of items. Or no, doesn't Swamp have 6? So, to me, Swamp looked like the more sensible play. You guys are dicks, you know? Ugh. Let me just get bullied a little bit. Cane dash for the first one? Oh, okay. I usually try and do it for the second one. What? Yeah. If only I had half magic, I would have just fired the lot of them. Shield! Boo! Boo, shield, get out of here. Yeah, rest in peace, half magic. You were loved by some. I need to stop looking at IRC. It's very distracting. Should've gone for the tile room gamble, you know? It's probably there. Explain why no one's finished yet, despite me full clearing the entire freaking game. I mean, in tourney races, I minimize IRC once I enter GT, so that I can't get, so that I don't try and metagame or anything. Yeah, this is looking like a tile room, maybe? Stop looking! Good. Baby sword. Okay, well. Prove me wrong, game. Oh, man. Tile room. That explains it. GG. Bum, bum, boom, boom, boom. If there was any seed to make the Tower Room gamble, it would have been this seed, to be honest. Well, I think it's safe to assume at this point that the other two players either royally goofed or made the exact same plays that I did. I mean, I still have a whole gauntlet to go through, so good chance for them to finish. I'll be utterly shocked if I still win this. I mean, other than Bombos, none of the items were trolly. Or in stupid spots, right? I don't think so. Yo, what's up, Wiz? Yo, how's that Wiz seed coming along? Making progress? Oops. Got a little excited there. March? Alright. Sounds good. Definitely need to work on my gauntlet in general. I think I tend to rely too much on, like, Fire Rod or Silvers. And I probably should. Scary. I remember, was Cape early? Like, was Cape in the light world? I can't imagine anyone getting baited into doing Aga if they missed the mirror on Zora. It's possible, maybe. That'd be rough, but I could see that. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up the seed, and then I gotta hop off for a bit. I gotta go make dinner, and then I'm probably gonna be back on later. I want to finish Kirby 64 tonight, and then maybe play some other casual stuff, so that is the plan. So, sorry for the bit of a short stream, but I need to figure out what the hell my stream schedule is. Because if I have a stream schedule, then I'll actually have, like, a sleep schedule, right? Huh. Surprised I didn't count. Oh, wait. Huh. No snipies, please. Don't do it. No snipes. Don't snipe me. Huh. Wow, Etium just finished. Holy shit. 2 second. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Two-second snipe for first place. Neat. I don't know if anyone else was watching his stream as well. I'm assuming some of you were. 34 seconds behind after Lamola 2. Wow. Must have stepped up my game. Synced with that team through the Lamo fight, Green Pen and Anti-Rock. Randomizer giving him the lead. I mean, you both did the same route in GT. Wow. That's insane. I did not deserve to win that. Not at all.